by a week. The food arrived from Bangkok, so
Okay.
it's very easy to have this. So for me, when I was doing this week
Right.
in different market in Singapore, Thailand, Indian, in the different street in different market, I have impression to be in Paris because we have a lot of ingredients in Paris.
Lots of what?
A lot of ingredients in Paris.
Ingredients?
Yes. But it's very important that you see fresh vegetable, fresh herbs, flavors, colors. So this condiment, this is tamarind, with umeboshi and with mostarda, lemon juice and lemongrass.
So, did you say tamarind? Tamarind.
Tamarind?
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 It's like this? This is?
Yes, this is.
Okay, tamarind.
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 Tamarind. Yes.
It's Assam in, I think, in local language.
So this week is very rich for me because for the kitchen and for the language.
Yes. Communication.
Yes. So the dim sum cooked only normally 2 minutes, and the flour is just cooked. And we infuse the broth, and on the table you have just to serve the broth. Which is the garlic flour. Perhaps in Paris I will have cilantro flowers, I will have fennel flowers. A change. I said humor.
So, you like your food had lots of herbs,
Yes.
right? What about spiciness? What about spice?
Spice.
You use a lot of chili.
No, we don't lose a lot. Not spices, and for the spicy, I use the red pepper, the red dot pepper.
Bell peppers?
Yes, but just a little.
Just
yes,
a little.
Yes, for European palate.
Okay.
You have the second dish. So we prepare the last dish. This is lobster.
Does any audience would like to ask Chef a question?
So, dumpling, only the foie gras, 2 leaves of basilic thyme. Yes, foie gras marinated, I said, with the salt, the 3 sort of pepper in powder, and 2 leaves of basilic thyme. What?
The pasta. What is the
Gyoza.
Oh, the gyoza.
Gyoza. So,
So what is it? Is it wonton skin or is a Italian pasta?
in French,
No.
No, here.
Yeah.
this is a gyoza made at the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The wonton skin. Yes.
What do we say? The
Wonton.
wonton.
Wonton. Not 2 tons, but 1 ton.
So for the last dish, we prepare the lobster. So the lobster is just undercooked, 2 minutes, steam, natural, with the carapace. And after we extract, And the same way as the shrimps, with lemongrass and the kaffir lime, we put the alga kombu.
So you're also inspired by the Japanese culture in your cooking.
Yes. So the kombu is just to it's as the salt on
From the ocean.
Yes.
The sea, from the sea taste.
This is just the salt of the homar and the salt of the kombu, alga kombu. For this dish, I prepare the marmalade. Marmalade with different things. In this marmalade, we use the mango, yellow mango. It's the best mango for me in the kitchen because it's a very good balance between acidity and sugar. We use for this marmalade the green mango for the acidity. I use the skin of the Meyer, lemon Meyer. This is sort of Meyer of lemon. Just the skin. We use the cedar, the same on the foie gras.
Is this the caviar of the fruit you're using? Oh, what is it?
I use this is cedar. This is the cedar. So we steam the lobster 1 or 2 minutes. And the caviar citrus. I mix the different ingredients. And we prepare in Paris. This is the dry skins of this citrus.
So you take the skin.
Yes,
You put it in the oven.
In the oven, just under the oven,
Okay.
and we let 15 days.
Dry. Very
Yes,
dry.
very very dry. And after we mix.
Now you're making a marmalade. Did you say?
Yes, marmalade with olive oil. Just a little sesame oil.
Sesame oil.
Sesame oil.
Sesame.
Sesame oil. So you see, we use a lot of citrus. It was a thematic condiment, citrus, and steam.
Very fresh tasting. It's almost like like a salsa in the Mexican cooking, right? It's fresh
Yes.
salsa.
And you can make on a ceviche.
Oh, that's right.
Possible to
Okay.
do, yes. So just the marmalade. Only the flower of basilic thyme, but just the flower. There's purple. So in my kitchen, it's important. I say all the days. I want. It seems we have the garden, and we have the plate. We are lucky because our producer are just around Paris. They bring me the vegetables, the herbs, every day, as you can see on the video.
Right.
Say, So the Japanese man you see on the video, he works for, it's a very, very small farm. He works for only 6 chefs in Paris.
So you're one of them.
Yes. And I have another, he works for 4 chefs now, because yes, he live 2 years in Japan, and he served us only Japanese vegetables.
Okay. What kind of vegetable you like for Japanese vegetable you like a lot to cook?
So, for example, you have the leeks, but the leeks, French leeks and Japanese leeks, it's totally different.
Very skinny, white.
Yes, and you have in the Japanese leeks, it has young onions, spring onions.
Okay.
So the broth, we prepare a broth. This is as a tom kha in Thailand. So this is a crayfish broth with lemongrass, galanga, kaffir lime, and you have coconut milk. And in the French cuisine, normally at the end, you put salt and pepper. So we don't put salt and pepper. To finish, we use palm sugar, lemon juice, and nukmam of fish sauce.
Oh yes, nice. Give a umami sweetness.
Yes. It's just a tom kha with lobster. The dry skin.
Powder
Skin citrus.
Citrus.
Just a little. Sesame cream. Finished with basil thyme. Olive oil. I have thin slices of calamansi. And you have the last dish.
Looks great. So, chef, in your restaurant, do you cook a lot of seafood? Is it mainly a lot of dishes are seafood?
Yes, principally vegetables, seafood, a lot of herbs.
Right. If you don't use lobster, what other things you want to use? If it's not lobster,
The crayfish,
crayfish,
crab, shrimps,
seafood,
seafood.
Fish is okay.
Fish for this. With the green pasta curry.
Right.
But the meat, we have meat in restaurant, but I consider we have more possibility to be creative with the seafood and vegetables than the meat. And my father was a butcher, and perhaps I see a lot of meats when I was young. So I prefer now the seafood and the vegetables.
Thank you. If any question, guys, please ask chef with the dishes. Do you have any questions? That's right. You have 5 questions to ask, I know. Just one.
Yes. When I say no salt, it's not exactly no salt. Fish sauce, umeboshi, it's a little salt. But this is pure salt, only salt. And fish sauce, salt is natural in the taste. Fish sauce is not natural, and it's less salt than the pure sauce, the pure salt.
Well, okay then. How about another big round of applause for Chef William Lebet?
Thank you very much. Now it's over to Chef Susor.